Yo, what is up guys, this is Mio and we are here today with the NPL Miners Season 5, Week 5 versus John W and his Indiana Keldeos. So, he has actually a pretty scary team. I'm gonna go ahead and show it up right now. He's got a Mega Gallade, a 20th Therian, Suicune, Metagross, Rotom, Diggersby, Kyron, which he just picked up this week in place of, I don't quite remember what he dropped, but he dropped something that I was pretty scared of for it, so that he has that, even though that's equally as scary, if not more scary for me to deal with. Drapion, Stunfisk, Pelipper, Kabutops, and Golduck at the end there. So he kind of grabbed like this weird Rain-esque core at the end of his draft that really, really frightens me because Rain is good against our team so much. Oh yes, and before the game, he did promise me and David that he would bring Golduck to this game, and if he didn't, that he would leave the league. So, you know, my man is a real one. Well, we'll see if he is or not. But yeah, so Golduck, it's actually pretty good against my team here, but I hope I have some good ways around it. So Golduck is basically the prime focus of this video because it is that boy. It is that boy. Golduck is the true meaning of ducks. So first off, I have Mega Mawile here, as you do, because Mega Mawile is super fun. So I have Sub, Play Rough, Sucker Punch, and I have Facade on it. So Facade, in case he wants to bring like, I don't know, if Pelipper Skull Burns or something, I can just fire back the Facade. If he has Wisp from the Rotom, anything basically that he wants to, like a T-Wave or a Wisp from anything, I can Facade. Play Rough and Sucker are the normal choices. And Stab just to force him to make some plays around it. So I think it's a pretty promising Mega Mawile set. Here, the next one is a Scarf Rotom Frost, and I do love Rotom Frost quite a bit, so it's a pretty good mon here. It actually bops all out of his team. If I have a Tailwind up here, because I do have Tailwind on Torrent, if I get Tailwind plus some, like basically anything that's in for free, and the right things aren't there, then I can either Thunderbolt and Blizzard everything to death. So it's super fun this game. So this Max, because he does have a Rotom of his own to speed tie me. And Toyn here, which I thought is it's just a Life Orb variant with Hurricane Super Power, and a Dark Pulse because I would run Heat Wave here. It's actually not that bad, but I chose Dark Pulse over it because the Metagross is mainly what it would hit, and the Rain being up would make the Heat Wave damage go down, so I decided to go Dark Pulse over it. And now here's the big boy of the match. This is a Haxorus. So Haxorus is a sub DD variant, another sub on the team, just because. And this Outrage Earthquake, hopefully like I can make some plays with this thing, because Haxorus is super fun to make plays with because you can't even like outplay it with like Resist Berry because of a nerve, so it's super good here if I can get the right plays going. And Celebi, I'm running the Power Weight Celebi against Trick Room just because it helps Mega Mawile basically. It's a pretty good rocker on the team, and Mono Energy Ball I ended up deciding on because I want that U-turn. I really want the U-turn on this team, so I decided to go for that. And last on the team, well, it's EVs, it's just kind of, I don't really quite remember what it takes. I think I might have just slapped on some EVs, but they actually kind of work. I think this allows it to take an Ice Beam from Golduck, if I'm not mistaken. So that's good. Like a Life Orb Golduck that can make it like a maybe a Specs after Rocks. I don't know, but it can take an Ice Beam. Not a Signal Beam, but it can take an Ice Beam. And now Kelly here, this is a regular sub taunt to attack Keldeo, kind of a stall breaker. It can beat a lot. It can beat most importantly, it can beat the Kyurem. It can kind of beat Drapion, beat Fist. It can beat Suicune actually because Taunt plus Secret Sword is super good. This Netheril. So it's actually a pretty good mon here. Not really much to say besides what I have here. What I really am scared of, I'm scared of Mega Gallade, I'm scared of Torn coming. I don't know if he's gonna bring Suicune because I know he wants me. I know he's gonna bring Golduck and Pelipper for that Rain. So there's two out of the way. I expect Metagross because without Metagross he doesn't have a lot for Rotom actually, which is really funny to me. So I'm picking those 3. I'm expecting a Kyurem because I just picked it up this week. So I'm expecting to want to do something with that. Gallade should come, and then Torn should come. So I think that's going to be the 6. The options are Drapion I'm scared of. And I'm also scared of Diggersby just because it's such a huge threat. So I think, like, when I built a team for this, like I built what I think he would bring. I built the 6 he brought, so it was pretty relieving to see that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into that match now, and I'll see you there. And yep, that's the 6 I thought he'd bring. Like, I knew of course that he'd bring it because this is the replay. I already saw the game, but I did build the right 6 when I was making, like, predicting what he'd bring. It's not exactly the sets that he'd bring, but I predicted the 6. So these 6 are pretty much the scariest versus me. Mega Mawile goes in pretty well. Rotom will go in pretty well. Not a lot that doesn't go in here. Just speaking. Golduck is there, of course, and super fun. So anyway, so I do need to throw him because it's pretty safe to do that. And now I kind of scout for if he's gonna do something. I get free damage on it. He goes for the rocks. I think I might get my rocks up here, or I might go for U-turn. No, I just go for the hard rocks. That was the play every time there. And now he goes for the ice beam. So really, what I did here is Keldeo actually puts a ton of pressure on him. And now I think what I do here is I predict him to do something else, like go for it. No, I predict him to go for it. I predict him to do something else, so I go for this. And now actually this comes into play later on in the match. I kind of wish I didn't do this. I kind of wish I just stayed and let Kyurem take damage. Because I let this take rocks damage, and that was pretty bad for me. But I do get to see Kyurem's spread, and it's just kind of normal. It's not really like a threatening spread either, which is good. So it is a Chople spread. It's a Chople Berry variant. And I'm able to 1v on it with Keldeos, so it gets a kill right away. Never mind, it doesn't. I'm very bad. Okay, so that crit there, it's not huge, but it's pretty good for me. And now I do go into Celebi here, and I do believe he goes for close combat there. He tries subbing up on me. I go for a hard U-turn out and get on out of it. Torn. And Torn is just able to fire off a Dark Pulse, and Kyurem is gone. Wasn't gonna risk missing a move on anything. And so his Torn is in 2 now. And so I'm gonna attack off my Keldeos for this. Except I'm not going to because he's going to sub first, and that's really bad for me. So he is revealed to be a sub Torn, which I don't like. So that makes me go up into Rotom Frost again and take more damage with it, which is also super bad. And now this is down to 2%. And I don't go for Sucker here, I just go for Hard Play Rock because he doesn't leave it in. Or you either go for sub or you can switch it out. So Sucker Punch was never the play there. I also don't go for Sucker Punch here because Sucker Punch is never the play. Let me just remind you of this, Sucker Punch is never the play. So I make Rotom go for normal damage, it kills the Pelipper here, which is actually nice, so no more rain. So this is the last rain of the game. So right now it's 4-3, and this is pretty much crunch time. So tail ends up here, and this is where the end game starts. So what he's gonna do here, he needs to kill me with Metagross, which he does with Ice Punch, so 20's down. And then I have to go into Haxorus. And now Haxorus is fast because of the Tailwind. Of course, well, it's faster anyway. What I'm gonna do with this Tailwind, I need to predict him to do something, because this play here is to dodge the Earthquake, because he needs this around to deal with the Rotom. So, because he needs that around, I need to make a big play. I need to DD up here. And now thinking that I'd go for a Dragon move, obviously, and go back into Metagross, I go for a sub, because I do have sub. So I need to make that real-ass play here. So, what I really could, okay, so now, there's 3 turns of rain left, and I have 3 months left. So, the issue here is that I can either kill this now, or sub again and waste another turn of rain, which is really what I should have done. So, right here, the crucial moment was not wasting another turn of rain. As you see, I don't do that. I should have subbed again, but this is down. And my tailwind's gone, so he's faster. Skolak is faster. So really, yeah, if I had another rain turn gone, then if I had another rain turn gone, then this would be a 1 turn rain left, and I could ring. So this rain turn would be, the rain would be gone as soon as Torn dies, as soon as Hatstress dies to Golduck, and then Mr. Rotom Frosty, the Scarf, would be able to connect with T-Bolt. But either way, actually, right here, my play could have been to just be alright with this. But no, he does turn out to be a he turns out to be a variant of Golduck that is sub, so he's on the sub. That turns out to be 1, 2, 3 subs on this team, but he later told me he was 5 subs on this team. So yeah, he definitely had some mobile prep there. So that was a super good game. Super fun game. So the Duck got me at the end there. 3 kills for Duck. Good game, John. So what I learned from this game is that I'm not very good at Constrain, but I need to learn from that. So that was really fun, actually. Golduck is actually pretty fucking cool, not gonna lie. But it's still disappointing that I messed that up at the end there. I could have won in 2 ways, but the way that I ended up choosing to win ended up making me lose because he was sub Golduck. Which, you know, that's pretty fair actually. So it kind of sucks, but you know what? That's the game. That's how it goes. It's fun. And oh yeah, I obviously what I could have done, I just could have kept spamming Psychic against Golduck. A move against Golduck, so Twin couldn't have to come in for free. But I did not have Psychic on Celebi, which was another really bad team building choice actually. So that's on me there. So I've learned a few things for the future that I'm definitely going to keep to heart. So that would be my video this week. My name is Mio. Peace.